Now let's look at adding some third-party audio sample content into Cosmos. I can click the plus button next to the local folders icon over here, and I can use this big plus button the first time for the first library. And I'm going to navigate to, on my drive, I have some really good free sample content from Slate. There's a lot of great free content all over the web, but particularly on the Slate site, there's some free content that are loops, one-shots, instruments, drums, all kinds of different things. So let's say I'm going to choose this Pasadena Pop sample pack. Now, if I look in here, I have these different subfolders: drums, I have loops, one-shots, guitars, song starters, tonal one-shots, and so on. I don't need to worry about any of that. I can just select this parent file and add it in, and it'll take and analyze what it needs. For example, if I go to this Empress, I have MIDI data here. It's going to ignore the MIDI, but just use the sample data that it can access. So I'm going to take the Pasadena kit and go open. And now it adds it over here, and you can see it's going to go through its little analysis file, which will take a few minutes. The bad news is it takes a while because it's a very intense kind of analysis that it does. But the good news is you only have to do it once, and then it's stored in memory. So it's going to scan the content folder, extract the data, and create search tags for each example based on what it finds. I'll let it go through its scanning process and be right back. All right, the scan is done, and now you'll see that I can turn the individual folders on and off if I want to. So, for example, there I'm filtering out all of the Waves content, and here's just the Slate data from this one library. Now there's none. I'll put them both back on, and this will turn them all on or off, of course. And let's say I'm going to add some more. The big plus button is no longer here, so I'll use this. And I can add some more of the Slate ones. Another great library or site that has great free content is Cymatics. So here I'll choose this one library that I've downloaded. And again, there are several subfolders, but I'll just choose this parent folder and it'll add it in. And now it's going to again go through the analysis. So I'll let it finish. I'll add one or two more and I'll be right back. All right, here's the Cymatics library and another one of the free Slate libraries. I can click to audition. And we see information. We see the tags and metadata. And again, I can turn each one on or off if I want. So if I want to see just from this Pasadena or Empress library, I can view just that. Some individual kick samples, for example. But you can see how this quickly gets populated with a lot of data. Next video, we'll start looking at the powerful search features in Cosmos.